school basketball game against Bearcats Potter Valley. This is going to be a very intense varsity game here. It looks like Misha takes the ball, passes it up to Niz. Niz here passes it back down to Cody, and Cody is trying to make a shot, but then he gets the ball taken from him there. And I am Josephine Steinbuck here with Henry Thomas.
Hello, Josephine. It's great to be back again on the broadcast with you. So, if you're just tuning in now, you're listening to KXA 9.3 FM student-powered radio. That is the first basket for Mendocino, and so the Bearcats passing it around, trying to get for a good option. Good defense by Kona Parker, and the Bearcats shoot, and they get their own rebound, and it's in. So that's 2-2. So Niz, newest addition to Mendocino High School's starters from Point Arena, great addition, passes to Misha. Misha passes to Cody. Cody posts up. He passes to Calvin. And Calvin, it looks like it's going to be a foul on number 22, Correa. So Misha will take it out. He passes to Cody. Cody just lobs it nice in, but it misses. He tries to get the rebound, but he is out-rebounded by Ricchetti. Ricchetti passes to Correa. Correa takes it down. Nice defense by Niz. Hands up. And he gets Cody packs him. And so it's going to be a struggle between the Bearcats. The Bearcats shoot. And it is rebounded by Calvin. That is an air ball. So Niz taking it up. He passes to Kona. Kona loses the ball and it goes out of bounds. So now it'll be Bearcats possession. The score is 2-2. 6 minutes and 55 seconds left remaining. So it's going to be a timeout. Yeah, so this is the first home game for the Mendocino Cardinals. Quite a game. There's a lot of people here, more than I expected. I'm pretty proud.
Yeah, I'm really surprised of how packed this is too, but it is our first home game, so it does make sense. Looks like they're getting ready, and this is just the beginning of the game, so calling a timeout is probably just to prep up for that.
Yeah, very good so far. It looks like going to be a nice contested game. Quick shout out to everyone helping us on the tech behind the scenes. We got Violet, Savada, Sage, Cole, Ben, Noah Gold, Jerry Young. Jerry Young will actually be giving us a halftime report. He's a former Mendocino alumni, and he's just graduated from Linfield College. So it looks like Cody and Ricchetti were just battling for the ball, but I think it's going to be a jump ball, so the Bearcats will retain possession. So currently, the Bearcats are 2-9 and the Cardinals are 5-3. But this is the first league game at home for the Cardinals. So Calvin takes it out of bounds, passes to Niz. Niz going very quickly up the court, passes to Misha. Misha looking around, and he passes back to Niz. Niz dribbling the ball. Nice defense by the Bearcats. He runs through and he tries to get it up, but he travels. So it will be the Bearcats' possession. Castario is going to take it out, and he passes to Correa. Correa going around. Oh, he's met by tough defense by Kona Parker. Ooh, nice steal by Niz. Niz to Kona. Kona to Misha. Misha looking around for the fast break. Passes to Kona, but slips out of his hands. And Castillo will retain possession. He passes to Correa. Correa moving around. Nice defense by Niz. Cody with a good backup. And now Castillo passes to Keaton. Ooh, Niz tries to go for the steal, but misses it. And Correa goes for the layup, but rebounded by Cody, and it seems it's going to be a foul on the Bearcats, so the Kona Parker is going to take it out at the out of bounds on Mendo's side. Yeah, very good game so far. Both teams showing a lot of effort in the first quarter. Looks like it's going to be a good game. Misha passes to Calvin. Calvin passes to Niz. Niz passes to Cody. Cody posts up, tries to get it. Ooh, but it's a jump ball, and it's going to be Mendo's possession. So I think Misha is going to take it out of bounds. Right now, your starters for Mendocino are Misha Kopelman, Calvin Lawrence, Niz Badgett, Cody Call, and Kona Parker. Niz with a sweet three, a swish. The score is now 5-4 Mendocino. So Castillo double teamed by Kona and Misha. And then gets stolen by Kona. Kona going up with the fast break, passes to Niz. Niz passes to Misha. Misha with a nice layup, and the foul. So it looks like it's going to be Mendocino's ball. Misha Kopelman, a very good free throw shooter last season. And and he's definitely improved. Last season he didn't shoot so many threes, but I've been seeing him shooting a lot more threes in practice and during the warm-up. So maybe he's extended his range to his three-point shot. He takes the first shot, and it bounces high off the rim and out. Kona Parker with some nice, giving him some nice support on that. Now Misha Kopelman bouncing the ball a few times, and he shoots, and he's in. So the score is now 6-4 Mendocino. 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. If you're just tuning in, this is KKX 89.3 FM, student-powered radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Josephine Steinbach.
And this is the Mendocino High School varsity boys versus the Potter Valley Bearcats. So that was a 3 by Potter Valley, so the score is now 7-6. Niz passes to Calvin. Calvin looking around, bounces it out, passes to Kona. Kona passes to Niz. Niz with a nice fake out, step back, and he shoots, and it goes right off the rim. And the Bearcats will retain possession. Ricchetti looking around. He passes to Martinez. Martinez at the point position. He passes to Castillo. Castillo passes back to Ricchetti. Ricchetti with a backwards layup, but he misses. And Cody tries to get the rebound, slipped out of his hands, and then it goes off of Ricchetti's foot. So it will be Mendo's. Oh no, it actually goes off of Niz's foot, so it'll be Bearcats ball. So Holland has the ball now, and he passes to Martinez. Martinez taking it up, he shoots the 3, and it goes right off the rim. But Martinez with a nice rebound, struggling for the ball. Niz and Martinez, and it's going to be a jump ball, the 4th one of the game in just 4 minutes. So the Bearcats are going to take it out right now. And 25 passes to Castillo. Castillo passes to Ricchetti. Ricchetti dribbling the ball right now. And he passes to Castillo. Castillo passes to Martinez. Martinez passes to Ricchetti. Ricchetti looking around. A good ball movement by the Bearcats. Oh, Niz with some good defense, and it's stolen by Calvin. Calvin and Niz. Niz to Calvin. Niz to Misha. And that is a layup by Misha Kopelman. Very good. 8-7 Mendocino. So Martinez passes to Castillo, but it's stolen by Parker. 2 on 3. And Kona Parker with the easy layup. Good job by Kona Parker. The score is now 10-7 Mendocino. So Mendocino with some really good defensive position right now. Misha Kopelman is having some really good hands-on defense, not really letting the Bearcats get any moment not letting off for a second. And the ball is shot up by Martinez, but is rebounded by Cody Call, and it goes out of bounds. So it will be Mendo's ball. And it seems Niz is going to take it out. Francis Martinez comes in for Kona Parker, and Liam Potus comes in for Calvin Lawrence. Francis Martinez is the other addition to the Mendocino High School Cardinals from Point Arena. Very happy to have them both along in our school. They're very nice people. They really make the school environment a lot better. So Niz passes to Cody. Cody posts up and with a nice layup, but he misses. Rebounded by Liam Potus. He tries to go up, but he gets packed by the rim. So Correa will now have the ball. He's going down. He tries to get the layup, but he passes to Martinez. Martinez pressed by Misha, and now Francis with a good screen, or good defense. Screened by Ricchetti, screened by Holland, and Martinez passes the ball to Keaton. Keaton passes it back to Martinez, and Francis Martinez on, I'm not sure what his first name is, on the Martinez from the Bearcats. So Niz is going down the court, fast break. Ooh, and a very nice layup, but he gets packed by Ricchetti. So Francis Martinez and Niz Martinez, or Niz Badgett with a quick defense. And Bearcats put it up, and Bearcats get the rebound, but Liam Potus tries to get the steal, goes out of bounds on the Bearcats. So Liam Potus is going to take it out. He passes to Misha Kopelman. Misha Kopelman is going to take the point position for this play. He's looking around. Cody Call runs to open. He gets it. Cody's trying to go up for that layup. He does a spin move. Nice little jump shot, but he misses. Misha to Niz. Niz with the 3, and it just goes right up off the rim and out. So it will now be the Bearcats' possession. And Correa is going to take it out. He passes to Keaton. Keaton passes it back to Correa. Misha with some really hard press right now on Correa on the point guard. Ooh, Francis Martinez steals the ball, but it seems it's going to be a foul on, it seems it's going to be a travel on Correa, so Francis will retain possession. Mendocino has the ball. The score is currently 10-7, 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. So Misha has the ball. He passes to Francis Martinez. Francis passes to Liam Podest. Liam passes to Misha. Misha passes to Niz. Good ball movement by Mendocino. Niz passes to Cody. Cody passes to Misha. Misha passes to Francis. Good defense by the Bearcats. Liam Podest trying to post up, doesn't make it. Francis shoots a three, does not make it either. So Niz takes it out, tries to thin out the defense. He does a lob pass to Francis Martinez. Francis passes back to Niz. Niz with the three, and it's almost in. Goes out onto the rim and out onto the backboard. So it will be the Bearcats' ball. Number 22, Correa, is coming, it seems coming out for Castillo. Castillo's coming back in. So the starters, the lineup right now for the Bearcats is Martinez, Holland, Castillo, Ricchetти, and Keaton. So Niz with the rebound. He passes to Cody. Cody with the almost dunk. And he just lays it up right nice and in there. Cody's first points. Great job, Cody Call. So Martinez passes to Castillo. Castillo with the ball. Bearcats trying to keep it. Ooh, but it's stolen by Kopelman. Kopelman looking to pass to Niz, and it goes out of Niz's hands. He passes to Cody. Cody with tries to dunk it, but it goes right off the rim. Cody, Cody with the layup, but it gets stuck in between the rim and the backboard. Cody easily punches it out. Cody Call is the tallest player on the court right now at 6'5". Incredibly tall man. Oh, he actually got fouled, so he's going to go up for the free throws. He's got 2 of them. Former Point Arena teammates, now Mendo teammates, Niz and Francis are talking it over. And so Cody misses his first free throw. Everyone's talking around, seeing what they're going to do. The score is currently 12-7, 26 seconds in the first quarter. If you're just tuning in, this is KAKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Josephine Steinbeck.
And this is the KAKX broadcast, the Mendocino High School Cardinals varsity boys versus the Potter Valley Bearcats. So Ricchetti passes to Martinez. Martinez shoots, and Francis gets the rebound. Francis to Niz. Niz running down the court now. Very nice. Ooh, he tries to fake out Martinez, and Niz goes up for the layup at the buzzer, but he does not make it. The score is 12-7 at the first quarter. Mendocino is up. So a lot of claps from, there's a good amount of people here, so it's a good attendance by Mendocino and Potter Valley. So Jim Young is now talking it over. Unfortunately, Mendo is missing actually 2 of their players. Hunter Fields is not playing, and neither is Logan. I'm not sure why Hunter isn't playing, but Logan is not playing because he hurt his knee during a tournament 2 weeks ago.
That sucks. It must be hard to see your team go out on their first home game and not be able to play.
Yeah, I actually was with Logan the first time he got injured on the basketball court.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went up for a layup, and he came down and broke his ankle.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's painful.
Yes. So the second quarter is about to get underway. A quick shout out to all the tech people we got. We got Violet, Savada, Cole, Ben, Drew, and Stella doing all the stats. We also got Rose Parker, Lily Keller, Catherine Spring, and Molly Rees taking photos for yearbook. So Niz passes to Francis. Francis passes back to Niz. Niz with a fake. He passes back to Francis. Francis passes to Cody, but Cody loses the ball, and Martinez tries to get it. Cody goes up for a layup, but he is fouled, so he's going to go, oh no. It seems Mendo is going to get the foul, so Castillo is going to take it out. Looks like he's going to pass to Keaton. Keaton passes back to Castillo. Castillo taking the ball up, met by Liam Podest with nice strong defense at half court. Double teamed by Isaiah Williams. So it seems Isaiah Williams has come in. So Mendo has Isaiah Williams, Niz, Francis, Cody, and Liam Podest on the floor right now. So Liam Podest steals the ball and gives it to Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams gives it to Niz. Niz rushes down the court, looks for Cody. does not see him. Passes to Francis. Francis passes to Liam Potus. Liam Potus passes back to Niz. Niz passes to Cody, but he loses the ball. Cody gets the ball back. He recovers it. He passes to Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams with a lot of space. Liam Potus passes to Francis. Mendo with got the ball back. Very good job. So Isaiah Williams passes to Niz. Niz passes to Francis. Francis passes to Liam Potus. Mendo having a really good ball movement right now. Isaiah Williams with a hook shot does not make it. Cody Call trying to get the rebound. He is successful. He passes to Niz. Niz with the corner three, and he makes it. That is 2 threes. Niz is 2 for 3 right now on the three-point line. Very good job. So tough defense by Liam Potus on Martinez right now. And it's a timeout on the Bearcats. Or no, on the Bearcats. So I think Misha Kopelman and Kona Parker are going to be coming in a second.
Yep.
Yeah, very good game right now. The score is currently 15-7.
Ooh.
6 minutes, Mendo winning, 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a promising game, probably about the same. We'll see maybe the opposite as the girls' game. We'll see what happens, but
yeah, that was a tough girls' game. Sage
Yeah.
Calvino really played well.
Yeah, she did.
I was very happy with how she played, but they did take the loss. They did lose by about 6 or 7 points, which is unfortunate. But they still have a good amount of people here supporting. The guys are supporting the girls. Now the girls are supporting the guys. So Castillo passes to Ricchetti. Ricchetti taking the ball now, guarded by Cody. Ricchetti shoots the three, and it just bounces out of the rim. Isaiah Williams with the rebound. He passes to Francis. Francis taking it down with utter speed. He passes to Misha Kopelman. Misha Kopelman passes to Cody. Cody tries to get that easy layup, but he does not make it once, twice, and he makes it on the third try. Cody Call, very nice layup right there. It's just so hard to out-rebound him because he's so tall. So Ricchetti now trying to make that fast break, and he does not get the hook shot up in time, so it falls out of his hands and goes out of bounds. So now it will be Mendo's ball. Kona Parker and Misha Kopelman in. Mendo has Kona Parker, Misha Kopelman, Francis Martinez, Isaiah Williams, and Cody Call out on the floor right now. So Cody goes up for a layup, but gets fouled by Ricchetti. So Cody's going to take 2 points. So the Mendocino Cardinals are currently 5-3, and the Potter Valley Bearcats are 2-9. The Mendocino averages about, there's not the average there. Can't do that. This is Mendocino's first league home game, and Cody Call misses the first one, but makes the second one. So it is now 17-8, and Martinez shoots it, but it hits the rim and goes behind the backboard, so it'll be Mendo's ball. Francis passes to Misha. Misha taking it up the court. He's looking around. He tries to juke out 2 people. He passes to Kona. Kona passes to Cody. Cody posts up Ricchetti. He passes to Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams tries to post it up off the backboard, but misses the rim, and it goes to Martinez. Martinez to Castillo. Castillo to Ricchetti. Ricchetti looking around. He's guarded by Cody. Ricchetti trying to do a little dribble, trying to fake out Cody, just not seeming to be working. And Delator is now in the game for the Bearcats. So Kona, steal by Kona, he passes to Misha Kopelman, and Misha Kopelman with a sweet layup. The score is now 22-7 Mendocino. And it seems Niz, Calvin, and Liam Potus are going to be coming in any second now. So Martinez looking around. He's guarded by Misha Kopelman and Isaiah Williams. Misha Kopelman gets the steal. He's looking around. He's trying to get the layup. He passes to Cody, and Cody with a sweet layup. So it's now 22-7. Castillo going down the court, guarded by Williams and Kopelman. Stolen by Kona, and Misha's trying to get the layup, trying to pass to Cody, but Ricchetti pushes it out. So now Mendo is going to take off 3 of their players. Cody, Isaiah Williams, and Francis are coming out, and they're being replaced by Liam Potus, Calvin, Lawrence, and Niz Badgett. So the score is now currently 22-7. Mendocino is in the lead. Niz passes to Kona. Kona in the corner with a 3, and it bounces out the rim. Rebounded by Calvin. Bearcats trying to break it out of his hands, and he gets fouled Great job by Calvin Lawrence, really distracting the defense. It was like 4-on-1, but he still managed to get it up and get fouled. See if he can make these free throws. So he has the first shot. He looks it, he bounces it a few times, patiently waits, and shoots. And it goes right around, rumbles around the rim and in. Very good shot, very good free throw by Calvin Lawrence. Calvin Lawrence is kind of the replacement for Logan Grice. Since Logan Grice is out, he's kind of taking up that role. And he is 2 for 2. That is 24-7 for the Mendocino Cardinals. Mendocino Cardinals are winning right now. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. And Misha gets pushed over. He thinks it's a foul. So Del Duarte shoots, but it gets rebounded by Niz. Passes to Misha full court, and it's another layup. Niz and Misha really showing off that chemistry. 26-7. Mendocino. Ooh, Kona Parker with the steal again, and he goes for that corner three, and he makes it. Excellent shot by Kona Parker. Mendocino on a roll right now, 29-7. So Martinez passes to Ricchetti. Ricchetti tries to drive in, and he passes, but it gets stolen again. Kona's second steal in a row, and he gives for the layup again. 31-7 now. That is Mendocino's. Ooh, Misha trying to get another steal. Kona and Misha just really racking up those steals right now. Ooh, Niz tries to get it, but goes out of bounds, so it'll be Bearcats' ball. Pretty good job by Mendocino, not giving up, always trying to get that little steal, always trying to edge out the Bearcats. Martinez passes to Ricchetti. Ricchetti contemplating what to do. He's dribbling around. And Martinez now dribbling around, passes back to Ricchetti. Ricchetti with a deep three, and it goes out of bounds. He airballs it. Ricchetti tries to save his own shot, but he misses. He tries to get it back into bounds, but he just hits the wall. So Niz is now going to take it out. Good job, Niz. And so Misha Kopelman is actually going to head the point guard position. 3 minutes left in the first half. 31-7 Mendocino. Misha passes to Liam. Liam passes to Niz. Niz passes back to Liam Potus, and Liam Potus with the layup, and it goes in. Very good team chemistry. Mendo is really showing off all their accomplished work in practice right now. It's really showing through. I'm very proud of them. So it is now 33-7 Mendocino. Holland has the ball. He passes to Martinez. Martinez guarded by Kopelman. Kopelman, now they switched up, and Castillo shoots, and tries to get rebounds. Lawrence rebounds it. He passes to Niz. Niz going down the court, and Misha's calling out for him, but he gets guarded. Niz does not see him. Niz drives in, tries to get the layup, and passes to Potus. And a sweet behind-the-back pass right between two defenders from Niz to Liam Potus. Liam Potus gets that layup, 35-7 Mendocino. And so Misha Kopelman with excellent defense. He gets another steal. It's about to go out of bounds. He passes to Niz. Niz back to Misha, and Misha with another layup, and a sweet off the high rim. That is it. That's a 10. I think it's a 10-0 run right now. 1 minute and 50 seconds left for Mendocino. And it goes. Ooh, Martinez passes to Keaton. Keaton shoots, but he misses. Niz with the ball now. He's going down. He's looking around. He passes to Potus. Potus with a layup. Niz did a little looking at Misha, but passes to Liam. 39-7. So it looks like Francis Martinez, and Isaiah Williams are going to be coming in very shortly. Ooh, Kona tries to get the steal, but it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Fort Bragg's ball. Good job by Kona. So Francis is coming in for Kona. Isaiah Williams is coming in for Liam, and Cody Call is coming in for Calvin Lawrence. There's 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the the first half. Ooh, and Ricchetti tries to go up for a shot, but gets blocked by Call. And Misha Kopelman with the easy layup. It is now 41-7. 1 minute remaining in the first half. If you're just tuning in, this is KAKX 89.3 FM Student Powered Radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Josephine Steinbuck.
And this is the official KAKX broadcast of the Mendocino High School Cardinals varsity boys versus the Bearcats, the Potter Valley Bearcats. So Misha Kopelman with yet again another layup, 43-7. So Castillo and Isaiah Williams have a little tussle there, but it's okay. Nice, nothing but good sportsmanship from Mendo. So it's going to be Bobcats ball. Castillo is going to take it out. So it's going to be a foul on Isaiah Williams. It's a blocking foul. Oh, we got alumni Isaiah Graham and Akeen Anderson in the building. So Martinez has the ball now for the Bearcats, and he looks to shoot, but Niz with some good defense. Castillo putting it up. He shoots, but it looks like it's going. Oh, it looks like Martinez fouled him. Martinez doesn't understand what he did. I did not see the foul either, but looks like the ref did, so it's going to be Castillo's ball. Castillo is going to get 2 shots. Let's see if they can, see if Layton or if Potter Valley can get it to 10 by the end of the quarter. Yeah. So he makes the first one, so it is now 43-8 Mendocino. Castillo bouncing the ball again, taking his time. Trying to get a few more points on the board for the Bobcats. And he is 2 for 2 on the free throw line. Good job. But Mendocino not stopping. Cody to Niz, Niz to Misha, Misha back to Niz. Niz with a deep 3. And it bounces off the rim and in, but it bounces off the rim and out. Isaiah Williams tries to get the layup. Cody Call gets his rebound, and then it goes off of Isaiah Williams' head, and Castillo is now in possession. Mendocino on the defensive side, but stolen by Niz. Niz gets caught between his legs, but Cody regains the ball. Cody looking around, he passes to Niz. Martinez tries to get it, and Niz doesn't realize that there's 4 seconds left on the clock.
Wow.
So that is halftime. We're going to call up alumni Jerry Young in a few seconds. He's got to talk to the team real quick. But yeah, how do you like that game so far?
It was really entertaining. I think that Kona with those 2 shots in a row there, that was pretty amazing with his 3, and then he got that other layup down the court there. It looks like all the players are playing pretty strong so far.
Yeah, great steals. The team chemistry is working out great. And the crowd is clapping for the team. They are so proud of them. Very good job. Yeah, how do you like the moral support from the bench or all the students who don't play sports? It's pretty cool, huh?
It's really nice that everyone came to see him. It's very well attended in the student area. I would say that there's students from all grades here that are just here to support, and since it is the first home game of the season, it's pretty exciting for Mendocino because basketball is definitely the strong sport in our school district. We don't really have a football team, so it's very exciting for our whole community once the basketball season starts, and it's a very good vibe here. Everyone's pretty supporting, and the girls team is supporting the guys, and the girls just played, and they lost, but only by 6 points, and there was really good effort from the girls.
I agree, yeah. What a game. So it looks like some of the students are passing around. We got a bunch of alumni actually to see the game. We got Isabella Sobolewski all the way from Cal Poly. And who else do we have? Who's alumni? Brittany Madden. We have some Fort Braggers. We have Aubrey, and we have Emily Hansen. And we also have Skylar Saunders. It's kind of cool to have the girls' coach is actually the mom and the aunt of 2 Fort Bragg basketball players. And I guess she decided to take up the coaching job. Yeah, Vince Lee was a really good coach for the girls, but unfortunately, due to family circumstances, he couldn't coach this year, which is really sad because he was such a good influence on the girls. But yeah, the girls are doing pretty well so far. They're really just to the new coach, and I'm very proud of them. They really try their best. So it looks like we have Jerry Young here, all the way from a former alumni. Graduated 2010. Jerry, how'd you like the game so far?
It is so fun to be back watching high school basketball. I think that's something that I didn't realize how much I was going to miss until I wasn't around it anymore. It's one of those things that, like, I played in college, and the college basketball, every basketball form of basketball has its own feel to it, and I think high school is one of the most unique, just because these are people that are playing because they love the game. Like, that's the thing I really, really love about high school basketball compared to college and professional. So it's great to be back in this gym. I played in this gym, got a league championship in 2009. It's really, really fun to be back. And it's also cool, to prop you guys up a little bit. It's really cool to see the evolution of this and the broadcasting that you guys have put in. It's been really fun to watch everything grow.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, the Marshall and the KKX is really growing, and it's just making it a lot easier for our listeners to really get the game through a bunch of different mediums, even if they don't have to come to the game. But yeah, it's really good. We have a really good energy,
Yeah.
and I'm really excited for this second half. Mendo showing a really strong presence in the first half, 43-9.
Well,
Yeah, Cody Call, really good team chemistry
Yeah.
from all of them. Misha Kopelman and Kona Parker standouts late in that second quarter with a lot of steals. But yeah, very good, very good.
Well, and to put things in perspective, it was 7-5.
Yeah.
Mendo was losing 7-5, and we ended that half on a 38-0 run. That's unheard of in most games, of most basketball games. But the thing that I love about seeing this, because I see games on occasion. I live down in Arizona, so I see what I can. I consider myself kind of the silent third partner, along with Jim Young and Matt Winslow as the coaches. But the tempo of that the game was at was very, very good. Having someone like Niz Badgett back in the lineup being eligible, it totally changes the way you can play, because you have someone that can play at a high tempo, not make mistakes, and get everyone involved. And that's where you see, as you said, people like Kona Parker and Misha Kopelman having such a good half, because they're able to play at this tempo that they haven't been able to play at recently. And it opens up everything. It makes Cody Call's life easier. It makes Calvin's life easier. When you can play up tempo and have a great point guard, everything becomes simple.
Yeah.
And it was really fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree, because there wasn't really a big ball handler for Mendocino besides Nakai Baker this kind of in my year. So when I was playing JV, I played sophomore year, there wasn't really a really good ball handler that was just kind of like that solid point where everyone would kind of build off of, that like solid foundation. And we have Niz, who's a really good, probably one of the best point guards in the league. And so everyone can just kind of thrive off that, because he's taking the ball up the court and he's the guy who's starting all the plays, which is really nice, because then, see, everyone else thrives off of that.
Well, and he's a complete player, right? Like, you get so many players at this level where you're a great shooter, but you might not be the most athletic, or you're a great passer, but you're not a great shooter. And at this level, there are a lot of times every great player has one thing that he doesn't shine in. I think Niz is an exception to that, where he's a well-rounded player where he doesn't have a spot in his game that can be exploited. And it allows him to, if he wants to play a game where he's going to walk the ball up the floor and it's going to be a very half-court oriented game, he can do that. Or if you want to get out and run, and like this game has turned into, he can do that as well. It makes everybody better around you to have a point guard like that.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, I think that some of the standouts who haven't been on the varsity team, like Cody Call, Hunter Fields isn't playing. Cody Call, Misha Kopelman, they were all on the varsity last year. But this team has a lot of newcomers to the varsity, a lot of sophomores and juniors, and they're really connecting well. I know Cody Call is probably his first time playing games with like people like Kona Parker and Calvin, and it really shows how well Jim Young and your dad has kind of been able to kind of mix them together, and really everyone is kind of complimenting each other.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, think about last year. You have players like Calvin Lawrence and Kona Parker who they played JV. They'd never played a varsity game before. They're learning by fire here. It's trial by fire for them when they're playing as many minutes as they are. Like they're gonna make mistakes, but it's expected of them. Like they had such good starts to the year, the first 5 games, and then you saw them dip a little bit in the last 3 games. Their numbers weren't as good, and the competition was a little bit different, just the style of play. But that's how these young players are going to learn, and they're both ready for varsity. I think that's what's the most important thing, and that's why they're playing as much as they are. But they're going to continue to learn, and they're going to have all of this year and then 2 more years to continue to get better.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think that a lot of Jim Young really likes to take, if he sees a player who is really has a lot of potential, like Cody Call, he'll take him up freshman year and he'll put him in a few games, and he's not going to get a lot of minutes, but he's going to get kind of that mindset to it, and then if he gets in that mindset good enough and he keeps practicing, then like Cody, he was playing in sophomore year and he was getting a lot of minutes, and then junior year he was starting, and now senior year he's starting. So we've really seen a really good evolution in Cody, and he's just he hasn't been too much of a force tonight. He's not usually. I think he's probably got under 10 points.
Yeah.
But he's not really needed. The guards have really been kind of the keys in this game, but that's because that's just how it is.
Yeah. Well, and even when Cody's numbers aren't good, look at the attention he draws whenever he catches the ball, and that's what you get into in league play. Early in the year, Cody's numbers were what they are in terms of how many points he's averaging, because you're playing teams that have never really seen Mendo play before. You get in a league Potter Valley knows who Cody Call is. Point Arena knows it. And the minute he catches the ball, he's surrounded. There's going to be people all over him. And that frees everything up for everybody else. So his numbers, statistically, he might not be having a great game, but the impact that Cody can have on games goes beyond that. It goes to being able to make people just aware of his presence, and he just can dominate from there because it just frees everything up.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be 1 minute left in the half. Just a friendly reminder, you're tuned in to KAKX 89.3 FM Student Power Radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
I'm Josephine Steinbuck.
I guess I'm Jerry Young joining the crew here.
Yeah, we got guest alumni Jerry Young all the way from Linfield College. Now you're working in Arizona, right?
I live in Arizona, yeah. I live in Phoenix. I work in a similar media-related field. I broadcasted. I was the voice of the Linfield Wildcats for football when we made a run in 2012, I believe, to the semifinals of NCAA Division III. Was the voice of the Linfield Wildcat basketball team and the Linfield softball team as well. So did a lot of play-by-play, kind of hung it up. It wasn't for me kind of going forward, but it's really special. There's not a lot of high schools that get to do something like this. And as you said, that's credit to the school, to Marshall Brown, has put this all together. And you guys are killing it. You guys are absolutely killing it.
Yeah, we have a really good program here, and that's because of everyone. Everyone's putting in support. I just want to give a quick shout-out to all the people doing tech. We got Savata Calvino and Violet doing the boards. We have Cole Freeling live streaming. You can go check that live stream out, actually. Mendocino High School Multimedia Arts on YouTube, and you can see the live stream game right now. So the game is starting again. Misha Kopelman with the ball. He passes to Niz. Niz passes to Calvin. Calvin posting up with a nice layup and in. 45-9, and now the Bearcats are going to take it up. Correa tries to get the layup, and it's a nice little trick play, but it goes off the rim and out, so Kona Parker now has the ball. He passes to Misha Kopelman. Misha Kopelman to Cody Call. Cody Call posts up with a nice little layup, but it rattles around the rim and goes out, but Cody gets the rebound, and another great layup by Cody Call.
That's a pretty common one, right? Cody's just going to get his own rebound even if he misses it. But on the play before that, for people that are watching on the video, when Calvin got that layup, he caught it at the high post, and how much attention was on Cody, right? Like the whole defense, and it just lets Calvin get a layup.
Yeah.
What a pass.
Ooh, Niz with it. That's Ben Croninger. An amazing pass by Niz Badgett. What a bounce pass to Calvin, and gets that sweet layup.
And you don't see that. That's not a common high school play to be able not just to make that pass, but see it.
It's all about the mindset,
the vision,
weaving through people. So Martinez is now going to take the ball. He passes to Correa. Correa tries to get the drive in, but gets stolen by Niz. Niz to Kona. And now Kona posting up. He passes to Misha. Misha moving it around. He goes to Cody. Cody tries to get that layup, and it goes out, but he gets the rebound. So another point for Cody. It is now 51-9. Mendocino in the lead.
So you said Cody wasn't doing enough. Now he's getting his points in the second half. He's getting it now.
Now he's getting in the motion.
Yeah, there you go.
So Kona Parker with a good defense. Ooh, good defense by Calvin and a nice rebound. And he passes to Niz. Niz Badgett going down. He's looking around. Ooh, nice little fake. Beautiful layup by Niz. He was just turning his head around. It's all muscle memory to him. He does not need his eyes. I'm so glad that Niz is on Mendocino.
And you can tell the way he plays. He's never thinking. It's all instinct for him. He never has to take a minute and think, okay, what am I doing? It's all just his gut reaction to what he's doing. It's fun to watch.
Yeah. So Kona Parker is going to guard Ricchetти, and now Cody's guarding Holland. Holland with a jump shot, but he misses. Rebounded by Calvin. Calvin to Misha. Misha taking it down, trying to get that drive. He passes to Cody, and Cody triple teamed and gets packed by Ricchetti, and Ricchetti passes to Martinez. So Martinez is going to be met with a little defensive force by Kopelman. Now Calvin on Ricchetti. Now switches, and Ricchetti tries to make a pass, but it gets stolen by Calvin. Calvin to Misha. Misha onto the corner to Kona. Kona with the three, and it bounces off the rim. But Kona gets his own rebound, and he tries to go for a layup. And a sweet, that's a hard shot to make. That's a hard shot.
And that's something I'd love to see him do more as he develops as a player. Right now, I think Kona Parker's ball game is Badgett, another steal.
Another steal, another block. Ooh, blocked by Holland, but Mendocino still has the ball. Misha passes. Ooh, Jason Williams to Cody Call. I have a nickname for like when sophomore year, Misha would try to do all these kind of crazy passes, and he would get like 1 out of every 10. They called him Jason Williams.
Look, I think you can talk to Misha, and he'll tell. Misha was a turnover machine at one point in his basketball career.
Yeah.
He's really toned that down. But what I was saying about Kona Parker there earlier was, at this point, the evolution of his game is a spot-up shooter, meaning that he's at his best when he can get his feet under him and shoot threes. As he develops, that's the kind of play I want to see more from him, where he attacks the basket. He's super athletic.
Yeah.
And as he gets confidence, his shooting will become that much better when he
shows the strength,
when he attacks the basket more and makes people respect his ability to drive. And I think that's the next evolution of his game. And one of the crazy things with high school and college, for that matter, is, you know, Niz Badgett's gone at the end of this year. Cody Call is gone. They're all going to graduate, and it's on people like Kona Parker to step up and add elements to their game. So I think that will develop as they continue to play.
Yeah, I agree. But I think it's a really good, the cool thing about high school is that people come and go, but it's these new eras that you kind of get these little tastes of. You know, Cody had the honor of playing with like Savion Cook and Connor Woods, who were very good basketball players. Tristan Lewis, back when he was still in high school, very good basketball team then. He just kind of got that little taste of that. And now Cody is passing on everything he's learned to the younger guns. So Niz shoots up, but it goes off the rim and now rebounded.
Oh, I was just saying, he hasn't shot the ball great tonight.
No.
His perimeter shooting hasn't been great, but he's done so much else it hasn't mattered. But one thing, if you've seen him play enough, Niz can shoot the ball. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried for a second about his not shooting the ball well.
Ooh, the Bobcats get their first point, I think, in 2 quarters. So they finally break 10. It is now 57-11. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. If you're just tuning in, this is KAKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Josephine Steinbuck.
Jerry Young giving a little guest call here.
Yeah, we got a guest interview, Jerry Young, former alumni. So this is the KAKX broadcast of the Mendocino High School varsity boys versus the Potter Valley Bobcats. Potter Valley.
The what?
Bobcats. Potter Valley Bobcats.
Okay, unless they changed it, it's the Bearcats.
Yeah, Bearcats.
Now let me ask you this: either one of you, can you tell me what a Bearcat is?
No, I do not know.
Probably the same thing as a bobcat.
Yeah, it's basically a bobcat, but it is a real animal.
Yeah.
Nice pass, Francis.
Oh, Francis to Niz. Niz with a 3. Ooh.
Oh.
That is Niz's third 3 of the night. It is now 60-11.
So fun story about Francis Martinez. I played against his brother, Sal Martinez.
Oh, really? You played against
when
Sal?
I was in high school.
Yeah.
Sal was the biggest thorn in my side as a defender that I've ever dealt with in my life. And it's the same thing with Francis. Francis is just as good a defensive player.
Yeah. No, Sal, I knew Sal because he was the coach for the JV team.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Yeah, good guy, good player. Hated him when we were in school together. My goodness.
Ooh, Niz with another 3. That is 4 threes by
He's really
Niz.
stacking him up there.
Yeah.
And to think about that, like that's not a shot on the three-point line, right? That was 3 steps beyond. That's the range that he has. And I guess he heard me say he hasn't been shooting the ball well because he's made his last 2.
Yeah, very good. Ooh, Cody Call with a block on Ricchetti, rebounded by Liam Potus. Liam Potus to Cody Call. Cody Call trying to go a fast break. Layup, and he's in. Beautiful shot. Cody really taking his time with those steps, not getting rushed. And he just lays it in perfectly. Stolen by Misha Kopelman. Misha Kopelman with the layup, and it's in. Perfect. 2 little nice layups from Mendocino, 65-13. And it's going to be the Bearcats' ball. Martinez looking around. He passes to Ricchetti. Ricchetti kind of with a wide open shot. He jump shots, but timeout. Timeout by Jim Young.
Cody Call wanted his dunk there.
Yeah.
Transition. He wanted his dunk there, and he didn't get it. No, so these are interesting games in the sense that, for all intents and purposes, this game's over, right?
Yeah.
The 67-13. But what's important for both teams is to understand they can still get something out of this game, right? And it comes down to execution, is that Mendo can still get a lot out of executing their offenses, executing their defenses correctly, and not making silly mistakes just because of what the score is. And the same goes for Potter Valley, is that you have to erase the score and not look at it and focus on just getting better at this point and, you know, getting something out of a game like this. So, but there's still, even though in terms of win-loss, this game is decided, there's still a lot to be gained for both teams in a situation like this.
Yeah. It's a good game for Mendocino just in general. So to have the
Love
opening
it.
for Niz
Love
and Francis. Ooh, Francis in his high-fiving after Francis makes a nice three. That is 69-13 now. 1 minute and 56 seconds left in the third quarter.
It's confidence there to step in and just shoot that three, right? Just
Yeah.
to step into it.
Oh yeah. So Martinez with a three, and it bounces out of the rim, rebounded by POTUS. POTUS to Niz. Niz kind of losing the ball for a second, but he regains possession. And now he's just driving in, just throwing it. He goes to Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams to Cody Call. Cody Call spins around. Ooh, gets the rebound, but it goes out of his hands. Martinez gets the rebound and passes to Richetti. Richetti taking the ball up the court. He's looking around. He passes to Martinez. Martinez passes to Holland. Holland met by Francis. It looks like Misha Kopelman and Kona Parker are now going to be coming in a second. And Martinez with kind of a deeper three, but he misses. It goes off the backboard, rebounded by Niz. Niz with a sweet pass to Francis Martinez, and in. I think, is that a foul?
Yep.
That's a foul, so Francis is trying to go for that and one. I'm pretty sure Francis is a good free throw shooter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Francis is a solid player overall. I think I credit him most for his defense, but he's a very solid all-around player. He doesn't turn the ball over a ton. He does everything. He does everything well, and that's really important. Again, it's another one of those players where he doesn't have a lot of faults in his game. I think the one thing I'd like to see him work on, because he does have another year, is becoming a more confident ball handler.
Yeah.
Not because next year again with Niz Magic gone, you can't rely. Someone's gonna have to step up and be able to handle the ball. So I think he's someone that can do that, and I'd love to see him develop that as he continues to play.
Oh yeah. So Castillo gonna dribble up the ball now, met by Liam POTUS. Richetti sets a screen, but Castillo still has the ball. Nice defense by Calvin Lawrence. Goes out of bounds. You got to just kind of, oh no, it's out of bounds on the Bearcats, so it'll be Mendocino's ball.
And nothing complicated there defensively by Calvin Lawrence. I just stayed in front, forced a turnover, and it's amazing what you can do just by staying in front of your man.
Yeah. So Misha Kopelman passes to Calvin Lawrence. Calvin Lawrence with a layup, but it's short, but he gets his own rebound, and he tries to pass to Misha Kopelman, but Castillo puts his hand in front of Calvin Lawrence, so it's going to be Mendocino's ball. Kona Parker will take it out.
He's going to be a good player, man. Calvin Lawrence is going to be he's already a good player, but he's going to be very good in a couple of years.
When I was in 8th grade, he was on our team because we only had one team, and he was pretty overweight.
Yeah.
Like he was like probably 100 pounds more, and to just see his weight loss is just incredible. Like he's just really worked on it, and he has one of those like drives where he's just working on it, and he's really good.
Yeah, that's a solid move right there. That's a great move. And what you're going to see with someone like Calvin is, you mentioned, as he gets older and he grows into his body more, he's going to get stronger.
Yeah.
And the way his body is built, he's just going to be able to throw his weight around and just bulldoze people.
Yeah.
And as he gets more confidence, it's going to be really fun to watch him in a couple of years. Sophomore, right?
Yeah, sophomore. Yeah. Ooh, that is the end to the third quarter. It is 74-13. Mendocino is winning. Just a friendly reminder, this is KAKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Josephine Steinbuck.
Jerry hanging out.
Yeah, we got Jerry Young, guest interview, alumni from 2010.
Henry, I'm going to step away, but hey, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Jerry.
And again, what you guys have done to make this work and make this happen, the more power to you. You guys should be very, very proud of what you're doing here. I work for a company that does video and audio streaming, and the quality of production that you guys have matches it or is not, if not better than some of the colleges that I work with. So more power to you guys for putting this together. Thank you so much.
Thank
you, Jerry.
That was a nice interview we had there with Jerry. Now we're getting back in the game. It is still now it is the fourth quarter. It looks like the fourth quarter, Mendocino 74-13, which is Potter Valley here. So it looks like Misha passes it down to Kona. Kona passes it back up to Misha, and Misha passes it back down to Kona. Kona drives through and passes it to Isaiah, and Isaiah makes the shot. Yeah, Isaiah makes the shot, and now it looks like Misha is going to be bringing in the ball for Mendocino, and he is passing it in. It looks like he's contemplating there, and he passes it back to Isaiah, who is deep, and Isaiah passes it down into the corner to Kona, and Kona passes it back down in the corner to Misha, and Misha tries for the 3 but does not make it. So it looks like the ball's back in to Martinez. Martinez dribbles it down the court, and it looks like number 11 on Potter Valley is taking the ball, and he takes it right out, so it looks like it's Mendocino's ball now. Calvin Lawrence is taking the ball in for Mendocino. Looks like Misha's getting ready for the pass in from Calvin here. And the score is currently 74-13. Mendocino's in the lead. So Misha takes down the ball into the corner. It looks like he's looking for a pass. He passes it down to Kona, and Kona tries to get a 3 there, but it does not make it. Just rolls right off the rim. Liam passes the ball up to Misha, who passes it over to Kona. Looks like Misha and Kona have a good passing thing going there. So Kona then tries to make the 3, and he misses by just a little bit, and then Liam comes up with the shot there. So now it is 76-13. Mendocino is still in the lead. So it looks like Castro is taking the ball. He passes it over to Ricchetti. Ricchetti is looking for a pass, passes it, and Misha intercepts. Misha goes in for the shot there, and he takes it right there, and the ball goes out after that, and it is given to Potter Valley. So it looks like Martinez has the ball. He is dribbling down. He gets deep, but then he gets intercepted, and then the ball gets to Ricchetti. Ricchetti passes it down to Holland, and Holland takes it down to the hoop, but is intercepted by Misha and Isaiah at the same time. Misha takes it down the court. He's really driving there, and he makes the shot. So now it is 80-13. Mendocino is in the lead.
Yeah, quite the lead for Mendocino right now. But, you know, all around, good game so far. So Ricchetti is met by Calvin Lawrence. Calvin Lawrence with a strong defense is putting his body in front of him. Ricchetti weaves through Lawrence and passes to Castio. Castio with a 3, but gets rebounded by Holland. Holland with the jump shot, but he airballs it. Calvin gets the rebound, passes to Liam Podest, and passes to Kona Parker. Kona Parker with a nice jump shot, wet, very good. And we got all sophomores, or we got Misha Kobelman, Liam Podest, Calvin Lawrence, Kona Parker, and Isaiah Williams. So a lot of the young guns are out here right now. Jim Young giving some of the players a rest. So Ricchetti goes up for the layup, and he passes to Correa. Correa passes to Martinez. Martinez with a 3. Martinez gets his own rebound, and he takes it back out to the 3-point line again. And he goes in for the layup, but he is packed by the backboard. Lawrence with a lob pass to Kona Parker, but he overcompensates his strength, and it goes out of bounds. Francis Martinez and Nizbaga and Cody Call are coming in for Kona. Oh no, it seems to be a whole switch.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So, oh no, Liam Post isn't coming out. So Misha Kopelman, Calvin Lawrence, and Kona Parker are out, and Niz Badgett, Francis Martinez, and Cody Call are in. So Richetti's taking the ball now, and he passes to Correa to Ricchetti. Ricchetti shoots, and he airballs. So it looks like it's going to be Mendo's ball again. Niz Badgett is going to take it out. He's going to pass to Francis. Francis is going to take up the point position. They're all looking around, moving around. Good ball movement by Mendocino. Francis passes to Niz. Niz in the corner. He shoots a 3, and it bounces off the rim, but it gets rebounded by Liam Podest. He goes up for the rebound, but it misses. Isaiah Williams gets the rebound and passes to Niz. Niz to Cody. Cody to Isaiah Williams. Ooh. Isaiah Williams goes in for the layup and gets fouled by Ricchetti. So it seems it's going to be Isaiah Williams with the 2 free throws. And it is now 82-13. 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Very good game by Mendocino. Yeah. Just a quick shout out again. Thank you to Savada, Violet, Cole, Jack. What did I say? Did I say Savada? Yes. Yeah, Sakota. Sorry. So Ricchetti lobs it to Castillo, but he does not get it. So Francis takes it out, passes to Niz. Niz with a nice little no-look to Cody Call. Cody Call tries to drive it in, but gets stolen. Ooh, and it is going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be the Bearcats' possession. Castillo is going to take it out for the Bearcats, and he's going to pass to Holland. Holland passes to Ricchetti. Ricchetti going around. dribbling the court up very patiently. He passes to Keaton. Keaton goes for the jump shot, but he misses. Francis gets the rebound. Francis passes to Podest. Podest with a sweet, really tough shot right there. Nice layup. It is now 84 to 13, I think, 82. And Burketti, it seems that Burketti got fouled by Isaiah Williams. So Isaiah Williams is going to be, that's my third or fourth foul there.
Yeah.
Looks like Misha Copeland might be coming in for Isaiah Williams. Oh, and Calvin Lawrence is going to be coming in as well. Burketti misses his first shot. Yeah, so Isaiah is coming out, and so is Liam Podest. And Calvin Lawrence and Misha Copeland are back on the court. So Mendo's lineup right now is looking like Francis Martinez, Misha Copeland, Cody Call, Niz Badgett, and Calvin Lawrence. Burketti shoots his second shot, and he does not make it. Rebounded by Call. Call passes to Copeland. Copeland going down 2-on-2. And, ooh, it looks like it's going to be a jump ball. The Bearcats, there's a nice defense there on Copeland, but Mendo has advantage. So it's going to be Mendo's ball. Misha Copeland is going to take it out on the sidelines. Copeland passes to Badgett. Badgett looking around. He passes back to Copeland. Copeland to Cody. Cody posts up and gets the layup, and he misses. He goes again, and he gets fouled. So he's going to try to get that three-point play. Very good job by Cody. Very persistent, always trying to get those extra points. And Cody looking around. He's just patiently waiting. Niz Badgett is coming off. He gets a clapping ovation for, I think that's his last, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cody shoots, and he misses, but rebounded by Francis. Francis passes to Misha. Misha passes back to Cody. Cody takes it out for the three-pointer. 20 seconds left. Kona in the corner. Ben Croninger wants Kona to shoot that shot. It seems it's going to be a screen, illegal screen.
They haven't stopped the clock.
Oh, and that's game. Very good job by Mendocino, 84 to 13. Absolute domination by the players. But yeah, very good work. I think we're going to get an interview in a second with Francis Martinez and Niz Badgett. We'll see. I think Jerry Young is going to hook us up with that.
Yep, so it looks like that was a really good and competitive game. Mendocino definitely dominated that game with an 86 to 13 ending score. So girls did not have the same luck this game against Potter Valley, but both teams played really good, and it looks like they're high-fiving and having the last goodbyes to their team. That was a really strong game, and it looks like everyone's pretty happy about the outcome. A lot of supporters came from Fort Bragg and Mendocino to come out and support this game, our first home game of the season. And it looks like
we got Niz Badgett, fresh off the court. How you doing, Niz?
How you doing, man?
All right. How you like that game? Very good game, right, for your first game in Mendocino.
Felt good, man.
Yeah.
Obviously a new team, getting used to each other, but I think that was a good first game. Start off with a 70-point win.
Yeah, you guys really showed off your chemistry there. I really liked your threes. You really weren't afraid to take them, but you also you have a really good foundation for the whole team, and you can really let people kind of be themselves because you are that nice solid foundation. It's really good to have a good point guard in there. So thank you.
Yeah, for sure, no problem.
Yeah, and yeah, you and Cody Call were you were showing up a little bit, but you kind of put them in a nice lead where the young guns could come out and really show their skill, which is also good. What do you think was your best and worst plays of the night?
The best, what did you say?
The best and worst plays of the night.
Best and worst plays of the night? Let's see. Calvin, I think, showed a lot of what he can do.
Yeah.
Obviously, Logan's hurt, so he's stepping up.
Yeah.
I think he's going to play nicely for us.
Yeah.
And worst, I didn't see anything bad from us tonight. He's playing unselfish.
Yeah, I agree. But a lot of assists, a lot of really good steals by Kona Parker and Misha Kopelman. Yeah. How did it feel just to be in this energy with Mendocino?
Oh, I felt fantastic, man. I've been waiting to play since summer, so it felt great.
Good, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Niz. We hope to look forward to you for the rest of the... Oh, we got Francis Martinez here. Francis, what did you think... Francis Martinez, what did you think your best... What did you think you did best, and what did you think you did worst tonight?
I think I just like brought it on defense. That was fun.
Yeah.
Got a couple buckets. It was a
Yeah.
fun game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt good to be playing with the boys finally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's really nice to have you and Niz on the court. I saw you when you made that three. Niz came over. It's nice to see you guys kind of transition well and still show chemistry with Mendo.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys were here, and I'm glad you guys contributed a lot. You definitely showed up on the defensive end, I must say.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you, Francis.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Thank you, man. Have a good night.
Yeah. This is Henry Thomas signing off for KAKX in a few seconds. We are going to send it back up to Jack Croninger in a few seconds. But yeah, so thank you so much, Josephine Snyder, Jerry Young. Yeah, I'm Henry Thomas. I thought this game went really well. Just a blowout, kind of domination by Mendocino, but I can't wait for the games to come. We're going to be doing a lot of broadcasting over the next 2 months. 21 more broadcasts. Make sure that you tune in to Upper Lake. Upper Lake, the game on Saturday, is going to be against Mendocino. I think all teams are playing. And so we're going to send it back to Jack Croninger in the booth in 3, 2, 1.